Okay, awesome. So like I said, we're going to be discussing chickens versus eagles today. And as I'm speaking, as I'm talking about chickens and eagles and all that, I want you to be scoring yourself. That's what you're going to do, okay? As I'm talking about this, you're going to be scoring yourself. I'll tell you how to score yourself because I wrote 12. I gave 12 points here, okay, comparing the two of them. So what you're going to do is that anytime I get to a point that I explain and you feel like you are guilty of being a chicken in that point, just go to your no. When if you're an eagle, yes, if you're an eagle in that point, just go to your book and write 1. And then if you're a chicken, you write 0. Okay. So if you're an eagle, write 1, if you're a chicken, write 0. So if I say eagles come for sale meeting and chickens don't come for sale meeting, or no, eagles invite, chickens don't invite. If you know you hardly invite every day, you don't invite every day, just go and write 0 there. Okay, very simple. Okay, but if you know you invite every single day, you write 1. At the end of the day, we're going to score ourselves and we're going to decide the way forward. To get excited about that. Okay, now eagles versus chickens in our business. The first thing we need to understand is that network marketing millionaires are those who have eagles in their team on different legs. Those who we are calling network marketing millionaires are those that have eagles on their team, different legs. We know right now we're in the era of Operation 36 Codes Challenge, having 5 legs that have 36 codes. That will give you about 1 million naira, 8,000. That's what we're doing this year. Okay, so if you have 5 legs and you have 5 eagles on each of those legs, guess what? You'll be a multi-millionaire in our business. And no matter what happens, your business will hardly go down because you have eagles who are mounting those legs. That's the goal. So those who you see we call them millionaires in our business, they are eagles. And they have eagles in each of their legs. Number 2 thing you need to understand that one of the roads to financial freedom in network marketing is by, number 1, identifying eagles, grooming eagles, and then producing them. So you identify them. There are lots of chickens. I'm going to talk about that. You identify them, you groom them, because some people are actually eagles in training. You identify them, you groom them, and then you produce them, and then you're making money from the business. That is the goal. Our business is not just about bring 1 person, bring 2 people, get people to join. No. Mamori says your business can either grow by addition or by multiplication. He said your business growing by addition is very painful. But when your business grows by multiplication, you're good to go. Are you following? So what is our goal? One of the roads to financial freedom, like I said, identify eagles, groom them, produce them. But I wrote here, I said, but there's a big caveat to it. Some of you are saying, okay, I would like to have eagles. Some of you are already praying for eagles. But there's a big caveat to it. You must first become an eagle yourself. Because eagles are not attracted to chickens. If I'm an eagle in the business and a chicken tries to prospect me, I will not join them. Because I'm not attracted to that person. I feel like this person cannot lead me. That's why some of you invite someone, the person will not join. They are convinced, but they feel like you cannot train me, you cannot coach me, you cannot take me to where I want to be, you cannot mentor me. You are shaky, you are not confident, I don't like you. They'll go and join somebody else who is more confident, who has more leadership style, who seems more bold, who is not scared of the business, who is ready to follow up and do what they need to do. They will leave you and go and join. Why? Because eagles are not attracted to chickens. And for your business to grow by multiplication, you must have eagles in your team, but you must first of all become an eagle. If not, you have chickens, and the rest of the day you get tired of it. Like there are many chickens in the world, but in our business, there are few eagles. There are lots of chickens, so many chickens everywhere. But the eagles are what? Very, very few. And there's something Master Mike said when they said, the goal is to recruit as many people as possible so you can get your own market share of the eagles, because eagles are limited. That's the truth. So you can get your own market share of the eagles and you're not just left with chicken. So you must recruit as much as possible. Very important. If you're learning and you're getting something, go to the comments and say, I'm learning quickly. Okay? So now let us analyze if you are a chicken or you are an eagle in training or you are already an eagle. Okay? Like I said, I already told you what to do. You need to score yourself. As I'm saying these things, you're going to be scoring yourself. If you see that I make a point and you are an eagle in that perspective, what do? You put 1. If you're a chicken, you put 0. And then they will add up all the ones together. You can deceive everybody, but you cannot deceive yourself. Okay? Let me see. Fantastic. So let's jump right into it. Okay? Now, eagles, number 1. Eagles don't quit and they are long-term oriented, while chickens think short-term and are always threatening to quit. I'm going to say that again. Eagles don't quit and they are long-term oriented, but chickens are always thinking of the short term and they are always threatening to quit. What does that mean? Very simple. In our business, it's those that stay for a long period of time that actually get what they need to get, that actually succeed. I always talk about long-term mentality when you join the business, and I give the example of how my first 30 days, nobody registered. My first 30 days, and I was inviting like crazy. I was inviting everybody. You greet me, I invite you. You are in my church. Anybody I see, I invite you. I was doing one-on-ones. I was doing everything I was supposed to do, but nobody joined me in the business. No soul joined me. 30 days. But because I had already told myself I'm going to be in this business for 4 years, I will not quit for 4 years. Why? Because I said if I can go to university for 4 years and I get a degree that did not make me rich, then I'll give this business 4 years of my time. And that is why I gave myself 4 years. So even though my first 30 days, nobody registered, I kept on inviting, kept on prospecting, kept on doing what I needed to do. And it was by my 31st day that somebody registered. And then somebody else registered. And then my team started growing. And I always say, imagine if I had quit my first 30 days. Chickens would have quit. Chickens do their first 15 name list. Nobody joins. They quit. They will not do the second list. Or they do the second list. Nobody joins. They quit. Or they're always threatening to quit. I'm going to quit. Oh, I don't know how this thing is working for other people. Maybe it's not working for me. I issue, I will not quit. Their mindset is, oh, if it doesn't work, I quit. But eagles know that it's either it works now or it works later, but I'm going to stay until it works. Long-term mindset. And there's no one that has done a business for a long period of time consistently that doesn't succeed. It's not possible. So that's the first one. Now, please, some of you are writing number 1 in the comments. No, don't answer in the comments. Answer in your book. Everybody judges. At the end of the day, we'll answer, but in your book, answer. So if you're an eagle in this regard, in your book, just write 1. We'll add it up together because we're doing 12. Number 2 is what? Eagles take 100% responsibility for their business. Eagles take 100% responsibility for their business, while chickens do what? They play the blame game. Chickens are always blaming somebody else. It's not my fault. It's my leader's fault. My leader did not do follow-up call for me. My leader did not call my prospect for me. My leader did not do, my leader did not do. Chickens are always playing the blame game. Why didn't you invite? My friends are not responding. My friends don't like this kind of thing. Oh, I've done this thing before and I failed, so my friends do not answer me. Why didn't they join? Oh, the person that presented did not present well. Why didn't you do your follow-up calls? Oh, I didn't have credit. Oh, I didn't have time. Oh, I was scared. Chickens are always giving excuses, playing the blame game. Are you following? But eagles take 100% responsibility. They understand that their success is in their hands, while chickens are hopeful to be successful. Eagles understand that their success, what, is in their hands. But guess what? Chickens are hoping to be successful. They hope that one day it go better. It's chickens, you hear chickens saying, no, one day we'll make it. You will not make it one day. Oh. It won't just happen until you are the one that will make it happen. Eagles take the blame for any failure, and they also take the glory for success. While chickens take the glory for success, but when something goes wrong, they'll pass the blame for failure. So they present and they get, even you can be a presenter here and you're a chicken. You present, you get sign up, say, hey, I presented well, yay. And then you present, you don't get sign up, the problem happens or something. You say, the Zoom was not working. Oh, I blame my network. Oh, the prospects there were poor, that's why they did not pay. You always play the blame game. No, it's wrong. Number 3, so score yourself there on your book, not on your chat, on your book. Number 3 is what? The eagle bird, listen to me carefully. The eagle bird carefully makes their nest with thorns. You know what thorns are? Those sharp things. To protect their newborn babies from what? Attackers. The eagle bird, when it gives birth to its young, it will make its nest with thorns, sharp things, so that their new babies will not be attacked. But guess what? Baby chickens are easily attacked. The mother hen and all those don't protect their chickens very well, so they are easily attacked. It's very easy to attack a baby chicken, a chick, but it's very hard to attack a baby. Where will you even see them? Somebody saying, Ambassador Ronke, what does that have to do with our business now? I'm going to tell you. Network marketing eagles protect their new downlines from predators. Network marketing eagles, they do what? They protect their new downlines from predators. How? 3 ways. Number 1, by telling them not to go and convince anybody. And then they explain why. Somebody joins the business. Don't just collect their money. You've registered, yay, and you let them go. No. Tell them, don't convince anybody. Why? Because it took you a 2-hour presentation, 90-minute presentation for you to join. It was a person that spoke to you before you registered. So you as you are, you cannot go and talk to somebody and the person will join. Do you understand that? It's very important. You tell them not to convince them and you explain. If you just tell them, don't convince anybody, they'll say, is he a cult? Why should I not convince? Why should I not talk? But when you explain to them, don't convince because you do it the wrong way. Guess what? They'll listen to you. So eagles protect their new downlines. Number 2, they protect their new downlines by what? By equipping them with what to say after a third-party SMS has been sent. You don't just tell somebody, go and send SMS. Okay. Then their phone will start ringing. They are now scared. They will not pick us. No. You tell them, look, if somebody calls you after the third-party assessment, tell them that it's 90% visual and that when they call them, they should respond. Or tell them you met one of the leaders of the campaign. They show pull out to raise funds for their project. You connected to their leaders. And they tell you to recommend 2 people that are sharp and smart. And that's why you recommend them. Don't worry, when they call you, they'll explain everything to you. Tell them what to do. If not, some of them will call them and they'll start saying, you pay for 49,990. Or you pay 150,000 and then they'll give you products and then you bring 2 people. Guess what? By the time you're calling the list, it's gone. Number 3 is what? Network marketing eagles protect their downlines from predators by plugging them into the incubator program, ensuring that they reach first-year network marketing immediately. Somebody joins the business. Some of you are too busy. I want to clear code. I want to get their products. I want to do this. I want to do that. Before you finish, the person is already dead. Make sure they are plugged into the incubator group. You give them the assignments to do. Make sure you tell them to read first-year network marketing immediately. Because when you read that chapter 1 and introduction, it protects them from the rejection rockets. So these are 3 ways that network marketing eagles protect their downlines from predators, just like the eagle bird. I hope we're learning something. Number 4, chickens make excuses for everything. Okay? Chickens make excuses for everything, while eagles don't give excuses. They always find a way. Chickens are always making excuses for everything, but eagles always do what? They find a way. Oh yeah, this weekend they'll do your home lunch. I cannot do home lunch. There's no lights in my house. Oh, they are fighting in that area. Oh, something happened. Oh, my data. Oh, I have a wedding. Excuse upon excuse upon excuse. Why you cannot do your home lunch? Oh, there's no one to come and present for me. Then you present by yourself, or you play a video. Your leader can do a video for you over Zoom. We have people that have done home lunches by themselves. They invited their friends. Their leader was not able to come. They came, they presented by themselves, and they got sign-ups. No excuses. Or they come, they play the Zoom video. Their leader presents to their prospects via Zoom and get people to register, answer their questions. No excuses. Oh, why can't you? Why did you come and do co-host for presentation? Oh, you know, my internet, my this, my that. But if you want to watch a video on Netflix, your internet will not be bad. But when it's time for you to do your duty on Zoom, your internet will all of a sudden be bad. Your leader cannot count on you. Excuses. Excuses. Oh, I was tired, I was this. But when you want to go and hang out with your friends, or you want to go and do something that benefits you, you will not have a problem with it. Excuses. Chickens always make excuses. Eagles will find a way. You tell an eagle to do a Zoom meeting to do something, even if they are not available to do it, they will get somebody else to do it. An eagle will never call you and say, come here and say, I'm Ronke, I'm sorry, I cannot present again, or please hand it. No. The eagle will call somebody else and make sure somebody does it. These are differences. So even if you are a leader, you can still be a chicken leader. Are we learning? Please be scoring yourself, or as like I said, as I'm saying it. So we've done over 4 now. So if you've done 2 chicken here, 2 eagles, go and write 2 over 4 in your book. So you're going to score ourselves at the end of the meeting. Eagles believe that the word impossible is a mirage. It only exists in the mind of the person who believes in it. Impossible can either be read as what? Impossible, or I am possible. Whichever line of interpretation you take is correct for you. If you believe you can do something, somehow you will do it. The universe will just find a way to make you do it. But if mentally you're like, let's see how it goes. When you say, let us see how it goes, I will try, maybe, let's see, you will not do it. Because the human mind always looks for the least form of resistance. The human mind is naturally, the human beings are naturally lazy. That's true. Our nature is to relax, chill, and be taken care of. That's the natural human mind. So if you don't force yourself and say, I'm going to do it, once you give your brain any little excuse, and we may not be able to do it because we have a training, then you will not do it. Number 5, the eagle bird does not associate with what? Other birds or animals. The eagle bird does not associate with other birds or animals, while chickens roam around with other animals like goats and sheep. You can see I did my research, Abby. Hey, some of you say, what does the real eagle bell and chickens have to do with? You already know the answer from here. If I didn't even ask you, go to the comments and answer me. From this point, what does it mean to you in our business? When I say the eagle bird does not associate with other animals or other birds, while the chickens roam around with other animals like goats and sheep and all that. Anybody, anything goes with the chicken. Anybody can be your friend. Go to comments and tell me, what does this 0.5 mean? Especially as it relates to our business in network marketing. Quickly. What does this 5th point mean? Especially as it relates to our business in what? Network marketing. Go to the comments and answer me quickly before I give the explanation. Okay? Be friends with people in the business. Fantastic. Negative influencers. Don't associate with negative influencers. I like that. Eagles mingle with like minds. Awesome. Following people who complain. Yes, don't follow people that complain. Eagles don't hang out with losers, people that will discourage you. Awesome. Good. Good. Avoid other networking platforms. Thank you very much. That's a fantastic point. Princess, are you following? Very fun. Some of you say, let me go and see what they are doing in other network marketing companies. Let me just go and see. Let me go and see what they are doing. I want to just understand their compound. What are you understanding it for? They say if you don't want to eat meat, don't smell it. If you don't want to eat food, don't smell it. Are you following? Eagles know that I am La Buena Vida, I am loyal, I'm here, I'm not going anywhere else. I'm not going to go and be friendly with other people in other places. No, they say they will not join me and focus on my work. Are you following? Listen to me, guys. Network marketing eagles, they understand that your association is very important for success. Your association is very important for success. While chickens keep associating with negative friends, and they wonder why their motivation and enthusiasm for the business keeps on dropping. See, I understand when I started that whenever I hang out with my friends, they're telling me, Ronke, how far now? You never buy your car? Kiki, they're laughing. Ronke, you've not gone abroad yet. Now, wow. Ronke, what's going on now? You're still in Nigeria. What's going on? You're not making money yet. And they're mocking me. You know, there are people that will ask you, they'll ask you a friendly question, but it's filled with mockery. I stopped associating with them. I limited my association. Highest I call them is to follow up and I move on. Or to send them an alert. Come and me thank God, this is what I made from the business. So finish. Because let me tell you, if you have some friends who you always hang out with, you guys go for weddings, you go for events, you go for seminars, you go for lectures, you hang out together. If they are always teasing you and mocking your business, little by little, you say, no, I'm going to convince them. My mind is strong. No. Little by little, your enthusiasm will start dropping. Your enthusiasm, your motivation will start dropping because as they are telling you things, it's entering your subconscious. What should scare you is what enters your subconscious, not even what enters your conscious mind. What enters, because your subconscious controls 80% of what you do. That is why you are watching a movie and you are crying. Why are you crying? Don't you know that the person did not die in real life? But you're crying. Why? Because your subconscious doesn't know the difference between the truth and a lie. That's why you watch a movie and you're crying. Or for the guys, you're watching football, you're saying, Lukaku, move to the end. Your brain knows that Lukaku cannot hear you. He's in London, you are in Nigeria, you are shouting Lukaku. But the subconscious mind doesn't know that Lukaku cannot hear you. The subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between a truth and a lie. That is why you have to be careful about what enters into your mind, your associations. It can affect you in this business. It's so important, guys. This is something I need you to understand. So please go and score yourself over 5 there. What did you score there? Okay? Because some of you are still romancing and you're still. How can you be dating someone that is mocking your business? I don't understand. You are dating someone, they're always mocking your business. Why? What are you doing? What are you doing that kind of toxic relationship? Why? Because the person will never support you. And immediately you succeed, that same person that was not supporting, they want to eat out of the money. So if they're not supporting your foundation now, please tell them, please just chill. If it's someone you're already married to, you cannot leave. Just be praying for the person. But limit what you tell them about the business. If your spouse is always discouraging you, you always associate with your spouse. You cannot run away. You've married. What God has joined together, nobody's put asunder. But if that spouse is always discouraging you about the business, limit what you tell them about the business. It's very simple. You don't have to tell them how you invited 50 people and only 10 came and only 1 registered with part payment. Don't tell that spouse because they will discourage you. How is the business? They'll ask you, fantastic. How are you doing? Wonderful. How was your presentation today? It was awesome. Oh, it was beautiful. Oh, my business is moving forward. That's what you'll be telling negative people because they're trying to monitor you. Very important. Because many people should have been network marketing giants today. have quit because of this power of association. This number 5 is so important. Number 6, chickens don't attend trainings, while eagles are always present at trainings and they contribute to the trainings. Okay? Eagles don't attend trainings. Okay, they say, oh, Lagos office, let's say you're in Lagos. We're doing training on Tuesday, for example. I beg, it's too far. How will I start coming from VI? No. Then you stay back. Oh, we are going to go and do presentation on Sunday. Training for how to present. Oh, no, I cannot come. I don't have data. I don't have data. Oh. Some of you, as you are here, in your mind, you are saying, Ambassador, don't get me fast, my data. If you don't have data to attend presentation, you don't have data to attend training, it means that you need that training, you need this business more than even those that have the data. So you can learn what you need to, you can get motivation, so you can be equipped, so that in the next 6 months, in the next 1 year, data will not be your problem. It's simple. Chickens hardly attend trainings. Now some of you say, why are you shouting at us? But we're in training now. We're in Super Summit. Are we not listening to you? Yes. The fact that you are here, let me clap for you, first of all. I'm happy. You are here. 600 and something of you. You are here. That's fantastic. Okay? Because there are many people in the team who should be in Super Summit meeting, but they are not here. So that's good. But let me ask you a question. Apart from Super Cell meeting on Mondays, do you attend other cell meetings regularly? Apart from Super Cell meeting on Mondays, other cell meetings that we have, do you attend them regularly? That's the question I have for you today. Do you attend them? Some of you, Super Cell meeting, Ambassador Ronke is training. I must be there. Mastermind training, I'll be there. After Super Cell meeting, mastermind training, that's the end. Tuesday, they will not see you. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, they will not see you. Till Monday. See, motivation, that 1 hour motivation in a week is not enough. Are you following? Even if you have your bath today and you scrub your body, you do waxing, you do everything, jig, hypo, everything, your body is shining. By tomorrow, it will start reducing. By Wednesday, you started smelling because you'll be sweating, you're going up and down. So that 1 bath cannot, no matter how big the bath, cannot last. You need to have your bath every day. You need to brush every day. Same thing with our business. You need this motivation every day. That's why we have cell meetings Monday to Fridays. Are you attending Tuesday to Friday cell meeting? Are you? Answer for most of you is no. Do you give all your attention in meetings, or are you socializing and doing other things? Because some of you say, all the meetings I attend. Now some of you, as you are here like this, this training is entering your left ear, but you're on Facebook. You're watching videos, you're watching skits on Facebook, you're on Lassisi's page, you are watching skits on Facebook. And as I'm talking to you with one ear, Lassisi is talking to you another ear, other funny people are talking to you. So you can't even get what I'm saying. Yes, so just drop that phone. If you are pressing the phone, just drop it and be watching the cell meeting and don't do other things. Don't socialize. Because if you attend meetings, cell meeting trainings, and you're socializing, it means you only get like half of what the person wants to give to you. Now, the 3rd point under this number 6 is Eagles promote trainings in their team and they actively get their downlines to attend. Eagles promote. So it's not about you just attending trainings. Oh, I'm attending training. Yeah. No. Promote. Some of you call yourself a leader, and this morning you are here. You did not post anything about cell meeting on your group chat. You didn't post anything about cell meeting on your group chat. You didn't tell people to log in. See, most people forget. That's the truth. It takes a certain level of discipline for you to know, okay, 8 a.m. there's training, you go and log in. Some people actually, for example, is when you put the reminder, hey, it's true, Super Cell meeting, let me go and click. So that reminder is so important, guys. So if you're here, you don't put reminder, please go and put on your group. If there's no reminder on your group, go and put reminder and say, guys, go and log in. How can you have a group of 10, 15 people or 30, 40, 100 and you don't do anything? It's not nice now. So chickens don't promote. They don't bother about it. And some of you don't promote Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, something because you don't attend something, so you cannot promote it. In Abuja, we have what we call home advantage trainings every Wednesday by 6 o'clock, by 5 o'clock, I mean. Some of you don't come for the, you are in Abuja, you're not coming for the trainings. I don't understand. You are in Abuja, you are based in Abuja, you don't come for home advantage trainings. What I don't understand it. What are you doing? And it's in the evening after work, so what are you doing? Chickens don't attend training, neither eagles always attend training. So score yourself there. The next thing, number 7. Number 7 is what? Chickens don't invite for presentations. Chickens don't invite for presentations, while eagles always have people in the presentation meetings, or at least people that are booked. A chicken will not invite for presentation, or maybe they'll invite just one soul. They'll not come to their tenants. My person is not invited. Our business is a game of numbers. That's the truth. You invite 10, you don't expect 10 to come. Just like people invite you for weddings and events and things. You said you will join, you did not join, you did not come. It's normal. I mean, there's no big deal. Are you following? But if you invite a large number of people, you will see people there. If you invite 50 people, there's no way you will not see 10 or 12 or 13 or 15. You see people there. If you do your reminder calls and all, you will see people there. But if you only invited 5 and you are praying, God, those 5 should come. What if they don't come? So chickens don't invite for meetings, or they invite sparingly. While eagles always have people in the presentation hall, physically or on Zoom, or at least they have people that they are expecting to come. They know they booked a lot of people. Some of you just expect. I don't understand how people think. You've done your own business for 5 years, 10 years. You're selling computers, you're selling phones, you're selling cement, you're selling fuel, whatever you're doing, you have a business you're doing. And you set for customers every day. You're always doing advertising. You're always doing flyers. You're always doing marketing in your business. And that is why people are buying from you. And then you join our business. You don't want to invite. You don't want to market. You don't want to do your adverts. You don't want to do anything. And you expect that money will come. From where? How? Which? What? I don't understand it. You need to set realistic expectations. So score yourself here. Score yourself. Like I said, at the end of the day, we're going to check the scores. Score yourself. Okay? Score. And I'm not going to announce the scores here. Just score yourself by yourself. Okay? Don't post it here. Now we are number 8. 4 more. Eagles touch their business daily. Eagles touch their business what? Daily. While chickens run the business in their spare time. Now, there's a difference between being part-time and doing spare time. Part-time means you dedicate at least 1 hour a day to the business. Minimum of 1 hour a day. Some of you, when I was part-time, I used to do more. I used to do more than 1 hour in a day to the business. I used to do like 2 hours, 3 hours, or 4 hours sometimes, right? But minimum of 1 hour. So you have a time dedicated to the business. Spare time is whenever you remember, as the spirit leads. You go for 3-4 days. Hey, well, there's one business I joined, La Buena Vida. Hey, let me even go and see what's happening there. You now go and call somebody. Come for presentation. No, then the next week you don't call anybody again. Spare time. When you're free, when it's convenient. No. Eagles touch their business daily. Eagles understand that our business is jealous. And it is garbage in, garbage out. What you put in is what you get out. While chickens expect success to fall on their laps with minimal efforts. Minimal effort, just minimal. I'll just do small, pim, but I want 1 million. Chickens are setting goal of 1 million a month, and they've only done 150 name list that month. How? And like I always tell you guys, act like you're paying yourself. Act like if you were the CEO of Alliance Emotion Global, and you're supposed to pay yourself. What kind of activities will you do that will make you pay yourself that goal? If you want to earn 1 million naira this month, what kind of activities will you do to pay yourself that 1 million? Some of you say, no, before I pay somebody 1 million, they must do 50 bookings every hour. They must share 100 questionnaires a day. They must do 100 follow-ups. They must do this, they must do 5 presentations before I can pay them 1 million naira, and they must get sign-ups on top. But you're not doing 1% of that activity, and you expect the business to pay you. It doesn't work that way. Now, am I saying you do this hard work forever? No, for a period of time. And then you start raising eagles. While you're raising eagles, you can now relax a bit, and you're mentoring them. So don't think, oh, will I work like this forever? Where is the leverage? No, there's leverage involved. But you must first of all do these things, become an eagle, and then you now raise other people under you are eagles. And you cannot raise people to be eagles if you yourself have not become an eagle yet. Full-time eagles follow their DMO religiously. What does DMO mean? Daily method of operation. Full-time eagles follow their daily method of operation religiously. Okay? While full-time chickens dilly-dally all day long, doing little or nothing. Yes. Full-time eagles have a daily method of, and I'm going to show you what to do daily. A daily method of operation. Okay, today I'm going to do X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z, and they do it. They follow it. But chicken full-timers come to the office, they play, they gist, they gossip. Did you hear what Ambassador Ronke said? Why did she even talk like that? What? That lady is young enough to be my daughter. Yesterday, do you see what Mr. Chidi said? Are you aware that Ambassador Michael is the highest NIA? Are you sure all day long? And then you go and lie to people that you are full-time, deceiving people that you are full-time. One questionnaire you did not share. One presentation you did not do. One booking call, or you just did 2 or 3 booking calls, 2 or 3 in a whole day, 2 or 3 bookings, and you're lying that you're full-time, deceiving people. If you're running our business full-time, people will be joining. That's the truth. If morning to evening, the way people have 9 to 5 jobs, if morning to evening you're doing our business, you share questionnaires, you invite, you book, you follow up. Someone cannot come for the meeting, you send them the video, you meet them, you do one-on-one for them, you do take them to the office, give them a talk. If you do it properly, religiously, I'm telling you, you will get people to join and you make money from the business and you grow egos. Now, to avoid any doubt, what is DMO about? Let me explain. This DMO I'm talking about, what exactly does it mean? Because somebody say, boss, what do you mean by daily method of operation? What does it mean? I'm going to explain. Because if you are not following a DMO, you will not know what to do. So what's the DMO for part-timers? Daily, you should be attending your cell meeting daily. Very important. You must dedicate at least 1 hour a day to the business. What are you doing that 1 hour? You're prospecting. You're making your invitations daily. And you're doing your follow-up calls. Very simple. At least 1 hour a day. What are you doing? Obviously, in the morning, before you even do anything, you must attend cell meeting in the morning. And then what happens? Dedicate at least 1 hour to the day. Late after that, prospect daily. How many people are you sending text? Some of you have phone on your phone. You've not sent text to. Why? Why? Except you have a problem of too many contacts. For me, that's a good problem. When you have so many contacts and your problem is time to get to them, then hey. But not that you're not doing this because of fear. You must make invitations daily and then your follow-up calls. These are things that part-timers do every day. You're talking to your teammates as well. You're down as you're bringing them up, putting them on the group chat, telling them what to do, doing follow-up calls for them, invitation and all of that. Now, what does a full-timer do? What's a full-timer's DMO? Very simple. You must dedicate at least 8 hours a day. What does that mean? Like you're doing the business full-time now. So you must do at least minimum of 8 hours a day. If I'm working in the bank, will I not do 8 hours a day or more? More than 8 hours, in fact. I've worked before, so I know exactly what this means. You work for somebody, you do at least 8 hours, 9 hours, sometimes even 10 hours. Yes, obviously you do 10 hours. So what do? You must have a planner. I got this from Boske, very nice structure. You must have a planner where you're writing. You cannot do the business from your head. James will tell you the red star end of the month. You say, okay, I'll call James end of the month. You will not call James because you're a human being, you forget. You have 50 people that say they will join when salary comes. You will forget. You must have a planner. You must have, number one, a diary for the business. And you must have like a hardcover book where you're writing your contacts, what people are saying as you're booking them and all that. You can't do it in pieces of paper. Some of you are booking calls, you're writing on paper. What happens when you misplace that paper? Then tomorrow you start saying, this person, did they say I should call them by 6 or by 5? Did they say they'll come on Tuesday or Wednesday? I've forgotten. You don't look serious if you're full-time. Prospect daily, obviously, you're sharing questionnaires, you're inviting, you're doing your ads and all that. You must have invitations daily. You must also follow up your daily people that came the other day, that day. You do follow-ups every day if you're full-time. You must do your daily personal development. This morning alone, apart from the training I'm doing for you, I've already listened to Jim Ron this morning, personal development, and I've learned a lot from him. Mentoring your team, your new teammates, very important, because when you're full-time, you have a large team growing. You must make out time for them. Talk to your leaders at least once a week. We say our business is very simple, but if you don't do these daily things, you'll miss it. Once a week, talk to your leader. How far we are? This thing, what's going on now? How far? This is the challenges I faced this week. This is what happened this week. I don't know, what do I need to do? Can you advise me? I realize that every time I have an issue, I have a conversation with my leader, it just puts me on the right path. He may even tell me something that I already know. That's the truth. But the fact that he's telling me, it just kind of aligns me. Okay, I know I'm on the right track. I know I'm looking at me. Oh, he asked what I'm doing. This is so important, guys. So important. Okay? And then you can have 1 hour break. So you're not saying, wow, you cannot even do it. No, you can have 1 hour break. If you are full-time, you can have 1 hour where you eat, you talk, you whatever. We're social people, you can have it just with people. Oh, tomorrow is your wedding. That's okay. That's fine. 1 hour. But let it not be more than 1 hour. Once your whatever starts entering 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, there's a problem. So that's it. Number 9, I hope we're learning. If you're learning, go to comments and say, I am learning. Number 9 is very simple. Eagles have a heart of gold. Eagles have what? They have a heart of gold. But chickens don't care about the success of their teammates. This is very simple. Eagles have a heart of gold. Chickens don't care about the success of their teammates. What does it mean? As an eagle leader or a future eagle in the business, the success of your downline should be on your mind. What do I do to make them succeed? What do I do to make them grow? Okay, this person don't attend cell meeting. Can I send them the recording of the cell meeting so that they can learn? Because what they taught today is for this person. No. Or they did not come. I mean, that's their business. I beg. No. Someone is complaining to you, see, I really want to do the business, but I don't have credit to send this 15 name list. I don't have credit. You say, okay, when you have credit, send it. They will never send it. But what if you just give them 100 naira credit? You don't have credit to do third-party SMS. Oh yeah, take this 100 naira credit now. Do your third-party SMS. And the person sends the text. Oh, please come and let me present somebody. Come and let me train. I cannot come. Okay, let me send somebody. Or you go there yourself. But always have the heart of your people. Okay, how do I make my people success? What do I need to do for them? What do I need to do? Sacrifice. Eagles are sacrificial in nature. Now, some of you say, nobody sacrificed for me. I cannot sacrifice for somebody. No. The fact that your leader did not sacrifice for you offline doesn't mean you should not sacrifice for other people. Do you understand that? It's very important. Because some of you say, I did not do for me, I'll not do for somebody. No, that's not how it works. I always say, don't pay evil for evil, in quotes. Do we understand that? The fact that it's not done for you doesn't mean you shouldn't do it for somebody else. Okay? So eagles have a heart of gold, and guess what? Chickens don't care about their success of teammates. They don't care. They only just, let me just be getting people every day, getting people to register, them. And after a while, you burn out, because long-term success in network marketing comes from when your people are doing stuff. Even if you are the master recruiter, even if you are the best recruiter in the world, after a while, you get tired. You get tired. Some of you have burned out. But guess what? If you have people who know what to do, who can present, who can train, who you have poured yourself in, they can be recruiting, you're recruiting, and then everybody's going together. You don't have to do everything by yourself. And if your people see that they care about you, they are willing to bend over for you as well. Or you care about them, sorry. Now, so I hope you are scoring yourself. Okay, I hope you are scoring yourself in your book. Like I said, as I'm doing it, if your score is chicken, if number 9 makes you a chicken, put 0. If you're an eagle in that regard, put 1. At the end of the day, we're going to add up all the zeros and all the ones, okay? So let's continue. Number 10. Chickens don't engage in personal development. See, coming for cell meeting is the first step. But you know how in school, those who finish with first class, 2-1 and all, most times they're the people that went and read even after school. The lecture had finished, classes are over, but then they went to the library, they read extra. They took extra courses. That's how our business works too. Once in a while, go to YouTube and Google Matt Morris, Eric Worre. Go and watch Eric Worre's videos. If you have a problem in following up, go to YouTube, watch all the videos of follow-up that you can find. You will change. You'll be better. That problem you have, the solution is in one video somewhere, is in one training somewhere, is in one audio somewhere, is in one book somewhere. That whatever problem you have, somebody has solved the problem. That's the truth. There is no issue you have that somebody has not faced in it. And network marketing business, there are very few problems. The problems are limited. There's nothing you can come and tell me now that I'll say, are you serious? No, the problems are few. Prospects say they don't have money. They don't have time. They don't have this. And what else? Oh, your spouse discouraged you. Oh, your plan is not supporting you. The problems in network marketing, there are very few problems, and there is a solution in one training somewhere. So go and read them, go and watch and go through them. But if you're not engaging in personal development is when on your own, you go and do research about the business. When I say research, I don't mean big research. I mean, you can just go on YouTube and go and watch a video. You can go and look for a book. This book, First Year in Network Marketing. Like, I'm going to keep on talking about. Some of you have only read Introduction and Chapter 1. That's all. The Chapter 2 is for who to read? It's for who? It's for eagles. Chickens read only Chapter. Chickens read only Introduction and Chapter 1 of your First Year in Network Marketing. But eagles will go ahead and read Chapter 2, 3, 4 to the end. Chickens only read Chapter 1 and Introduction of First Year in Network Marketing. Eagles read Chapter 2 to the end. Are you a chicken? Are you an eagle? If you've not read Chapter 2 to the end of First Year in Network Marketing, in this one, you are a chicken. Don't even even speak any English. Just go and put 0 on your book there. Number 10, 0, 0. If you have not read it. Very important. They invest in personal development. I don't have. Why do I keep on talking about data? Because I've seen many people complain. I don't have data to watch YouTube videos, but you have data to go and be watching Tao. Any video Tao posts, you go and watch it. You're a fan. You have data for that one, but you don't have data to do personal development. You must invest. Sometimes it will take your money. Go to go and buy it. You see a book about the business, you go and buy. Or a book like Compound Effect, books on mindset, you go and buy. You invest your money now. Invest your money in your development. Do we understand that? Number 11. I'm rounding up now. Number 11. Chickens don't contribute to the business group chats and the platforms, while eagles are the most active on the group chats. Okay, I saw this on Bosquet's slide. It was so funny. Chickens don't contribute to the business group chats. Some of you on the group chat, you don't see anything. On the WhatsApp group, the WhatsApp group has been there since. You don't see anything. Okay, admin, someone says they cannot hear. Please let me tell them what to do. My leaders, please. You don't on the group chat, WhatsApp group, it's even the WhatsApp group is hidden. You don't even open it. You don't open. Some of you that are here, you're on the social group. It's only social group that we see you. You are more active on the social group than on your main group. You are more active posting jokes and this and that on the social group than your main group that is supposed to make you money. No, you don't have time for that one. But you need to be cracking jokes. Crack jokes, that's fine. No problem. That's what the social group is for. But if you're more active on that group than your own WhatsApp group, there's a problem. There's a problem. The way you post jokes there, post motivationals on your own group too. The way you go and look for jokes, post on your group chat as well. Some of you are not active. Your leader will take time, do a write-up and post. Even thumbs up, you'll not even do the leader. Even thumbs, just thumbs up. Just go and type thumbs up or great or nice, because you've not even ready to don't even go there. You are a chicken. Some of you, it's only Monday to go and get a link for sale meeting you put. Some of you, they'll answer a question in your group chat. You don't bother reading, you just go and ask the question again because you didn't bother checking something that's been answered. Most things you're asking on your group chat, it has already been answered. It has been said somewhere that day, said. But because you're not active on the group, because you're not checking the group chat, you don't go and check. You're a chicken in that regard. You're a big chicken. Big chicken. Eagles are very active. Eagles are active. Once their leader posts something, they go and type, wow, nice one, leader. That's a good one. I agree. Thank you. Oh, this is a good write-up. Oh, I've done it already. Any assignment they give, they type. It's always very sweet when you have eagles on the group chat. They go and thumbs up. Yes, sir. Oh, nice one. They're always active. They look for posts and post on the group chat. Eagles are always reminding people of sell meeting. Oh, yeah, everybody log in. Some of you are eagles. I love that. I see you on your group chat. Well done. Everybody log in to sell meeting. Do this. So eagles, very important. Now, the truth of the matter is that if you're dormant on your group chat, your downlines will see that you're dormant, and they will not be active on your own group chat. What do I mean? Your leader has a group chat, and you yourself, you are dormant there. You don't do anything. You don't. He's going to come and complain once in a while. Now, wow, I've not gotten my product. So, why complain? Chickens are always complaining. They are not solution finders. Chickens always complain on the group chat. They are not active. Then when they're active, to go and complain. Why did it increase from 44,888 to 49,990? I did a video where I explained why it increased and why it's even good that it increased for the business to be balanced. You did not watch the video, but you come and ask, why is it? Part payment has expired. I did not know. I have like 5 part payments. We posted it on the group chat that part payment is about to expire, but because you are a chicken, you did not see it, and now you are complaining that your money has wasted. Chicken. I'm going to break this table today. Be active on your group chat. Be active. Your leader posts something, go and do thumbs up. Read it. Contribute. Say something. Some of you need to go to your group chat today, and the past 1 week, go and read what are important for the past 1 week. Just go and read this. Go and read it. After the training, go to your group chat and write, I learned XYZ. This is what I learned from today's meeting. This is what I learned. Go and type it there after the meeting. Oh, I learned this, I learned that, I learned this, I learned that, I learned this, I learned. Go and type it there. So people that don't come will know that you're learning something. So important. So please go and score. So many of you here, you are chickens here. In fact, many of you this number 11, you are 0. Just go and write 0 quietly on your book. Just write 0. If you are 0, go and write 0 quiet. If you are a chicken, just go and write 0 on your book. We'll soon do the final scoring. And finally, number 12, last but not the least, eagles are loyal. Chickens are disloyal. I'm not going to explain too much here. Last week's Supercell meeting, I explained what it means to be loyal in our business. So you can go to go to your group chat. We posted the link there, the YouTube link to watch the video for last week. So go and watch it. I'm not going to say explain what the loyalty, because we took a whole Supercell meeting to explain loyalty. I'm not going to explain it. But chickens are disloyal, eagles are loyal. That's what I'm going to say. Are you loyal? Based on last week's meeting, are you a loyal person? From last week to this week, when you attended the meeting, did you comply? Are you loyal? Eagles are eagles, their leaders can count on them. Their leaders can count on them 100% because they are loyal. Chickens are not. So what are you? Do you understand? Now, in conclusion, chickens don't fly. I started this cell meeting by playing that Jim Rohn's video, sorry, that Matt Morris video that says, chickens don't fly. If you remain a chicken, you will not go far. You cannot hope your way to success in our business. You can't even just pray your way to success, because our Bible says prayer without works is dead. As you are praying, oh, you pray 5 times a day, God, make me succeed in La Buena Vida. While you are praying, be prospecting, be inviting. Because if God wants to bless you, if God wants to say, okay, I will bless your business, how will he bless you? You say, okay, those people that he invited, let them come for me, let them join. That's how God blesses. Are you following? God will not bless you and you just open your GTC back. You just see 1 million on your GTC. No, God is not a magician. It doesn't work like that. Do you understand? Chickens don't fly. If you remain a chicken, you will not go far. And then the next thing you need to understand, if you are trying to change a confirmed chicken into an eagle, that is futile. We started this meeting with watching Matt Morris video where he was talking about, he was trying to make chickens fly. Chickens, no. That's why you need to what? Number one, become an eagle so you can identify other eagles. Identify other people who are going to be hard work, who are going to work with you. That's why you must recruit a lot, because there are lots of chickens. So you must keep recruiting a lot so you can now get, the eagles will now begin to emerge. You can have 50 chickens and just 1 eagle. You can have 50 chickens and just 1 eagle. But the beauty is that the money you make from that eagle alone is more than what you made from all the 49 chickens. That's why I love the game of recruiting. Because you recruit until bam, you find a chicken. As God forbid. You find an eagle. Most people that join, most people are chickens. But if you keep on doing what, if you become an eagle yourself, it's easier for you to raise somebody to become an eagle. Jim Rohn says, let the 30s do 30 to the best of their ability. Let the 100s do 100s. You cannot make somebody who is at level 30 do 100. It's not possible until you find that 100 yourself. And then finally here, become an eagle and find other eagles. That is the goal. That's why I took my time to explain. So now it's time to score yourself. Wait, remember I promised you score yourself? It's time to score yourself. Someone said it be like saying that turkey I mean. It's time to score yourself. Oh yeah. If you scored between 1 and 4, then you are a chicken. But don't worry, there's hope. If you scored between 1 to 4, don't come and put your score here. Or use you and your God that knows your score. If you scored between 1 to 4, then you are a chicken, but there is hope. And at least you are honest. Some people they give higher score to them, so at least you are honest. Okay. If you scored between 5 to 7, then you are an eagle in training. You are not yet an eagle. You are still doing IT in the eagle kingdom. You are doing IT. Yeah, you are in school. You are an eagle in training. Okay, so you must keep it up. If you scored 8 to 12, then you are an eagle. You are an eagle. Fantastic. But there is still room for improvement. You can still go better. Now go and raise other eagles. Okay, fantastic. Now decide that whenever you catch yourself exhibiting one of the chicken characteristics, you will stop yourself and then you reroute. Decide that whenever you catch yourself doing something that is making you look like a chicken, you just you arrange yourself and then you reroute and do something else. That's what you're going to decide to do. Decide you're going to raise eagle. You're going to become an eagle yourself. For the end of the month, you're going to become an eagle. You're going to raise other eagles. Okay. So that is it for eagles and chickens. I hope we learned a lot today for whether you're an eagle or you are a chicken. I really, really hope that we learned a lot today. I really, really hope. And like I said, don't be if you're a chicken, don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up. Don't be like, oh, don't start feeling bad. No, just do what the things I taught you. Okay, I'm going to make this video available so you can watch it. Just ensure that you're doing what you need to do so you can align, so that before the end of the year, you can be an 8. You can be scoring between 8 to 12. That's why I listed 12 things. Okay, fantastic.